Hello, all my lovely friends and followers and people who are watching for the first time. My name's Marie, and I've been on an incredible journey throughout my whole life. I am 28 years old, and I can tell you I have lived through so much heartache, so much heartbreak, so much pain, yet I know how to experience love, happiness, and life. You know, look at me. Am I drop dead gorgeous? No. Okay? I have no makeup on. My hair has just been washed. It needs a brush. I'm wearing this beautiful Rastafarian shirt with dreads, which I love. But, it's not all about the way you look. It's not all about looks, okay? It's not all about money. It's not all about how much money you have in your bank account, okay? When you die, you're gone. You turn to dust. There's nothing there. You need to focus on the present moment and what you have available for you, okay? And people get so caught up in creating this wealth for themselves and overachieving, and I know because I'm guilty of that myself. And all it does is it creates more burden on everyone else and more pain and more struggle for everybody else. And, money is important, yes, and working is important, yes, but also it's just as important to love your life and live a life that you're proud of. What do you want to remember when you are on your deathbed? Do you want to remember the times that you worked your ass off every day? The weeks, the long hours you worked in a job that you didn't even enjoy? Or are you going to remember a life that you actually spent doing things that are beneficial to society and to the world? We're moving into an era where we are focusing more on love, friendship, connection, and we are removing division. This new era that is upon us is very special, and we need to embrace each other, forgive our past, forgive each other, forgive the people who have hurt us, and we need to unite in love and unity. Okay, you need to let it all go. Okay, otherwise it's going to just only hurt you more and more and more. Now, my main mission my whole life, since I was a very young girl, was to love everybody as much as I could. So I attended church, but I didn't really find that I even fitted in there. And so I left church, and then I sort of tried to find my own way and still tried to love everyone. I went to university and loved everyone there, and then I felt like I was an outcast because the love that I have in my heart was more than anybody really understood, or people took me the wrong way, or I got into relationships and then guys got jealous of me because of the love I have for other people. And it's always been so hard because of my heart, because of the way I was born, how much I've loved, how much I've forgiven, but then again, in saying that, I've experienced so much pain. And it's so easy to get caught up in hurt. If someone hurts you, it could be the end of the world. If for example, your parents get divorced, that could break you, like it broke me. But you have to realize that everybody has decisions to make, and everybody tries to make the right decision at the time for themselves, and it can't always be the right decision. And every single decision actually has an effect in the long run on this person or that person or on family members. Everyone is connected. The other day, this is a bit out the gate, but the other day we were at the Redwoods, and it was so beautiful. We love going for bike rides with Daisy there, because she's such an amazing, beautiful dog. And she's so good. She just needs really good runs. Anyway, we went there with her, and it was interesting because I was trying to call my mum, and I got through to her, but I needed to talk to my sister. And I said to my mum, "Can I please talk to Michaela?" Because she was at the house that my mum owns. She's living there now. And so I called to talk to her. And Dale, my partner, was off on his bike, off waiting for me, and I'm trying to get hold of my sister because I was so worried about her. Meantime, Mum has to go for a shit really desperately, and I'm like, what is this? And I'm waiting to talk to my sister because I'm so worried about her. And my mum said she'll call me back straight away. And then I'm calling her. I'm like, hi, Mum. Are you finished? And she's like, oh, yeah, sorry. I'm like, okay, can you just pass me to Kayla, please? Because Dale's waiting for me. We're just about to go for a bike ride. And I just want to talk to her to make sure she's okay. Anyway, she passes me on the phone to Michaela, and I get to talk to her for a few minutes. But it's just funny how everything's connected. You know, like, every decision you make, every act of kindness you make has a ripple effect on society. It has a ripple effect on that person's family. It has a ripple effect on that person's day and how they live out into being who they're supposed to be. How do you want to affect a society? You know, there's so much hate and pain and I don't know what it is. There's just so much going on in the world. There's so much going on. If you look on YouTube and if you look at different countries in the world, there is a lot going on. There's a lot of racism. There's a lot of hate. There's a lot of division. But it's up to us as the human race, up to us as humanity, to come together and to love each other and to let all that stuff go. Let the past go. Let sleeping dogs lie so that we can move forward and unite and love each other and save our planet, because more is at stake than we really realize. The world is falling to pieces. We need to help it to recover. And it's up to us to realize how the oceans are being affected. It's up to us to wake the fuck up, okay? We need to notice what we're doing and how we're living our lives. Are you a huge consumerism? Do you contribute a lot to consumerism? Do you get your hair coloured every month? Do you use lots of products that are in plastic containers? Do you use lots and lots of plastic? How do you get your food from a supermarket? Do you buy meat from a butcher in a container that you take home, that you reuse? You know, like thinking about ways that what you're doing contributes to a better society. Do you know that all of the pills that you take in your diet actually go into the ocean and are actually poisoning the waters? All the drugs you take. So there's some documentaries that have just been put on Netflix recently. One's called Connected. It's all about how us and animals and the world and the trees and everything around us is all connected. And I've known this for quite some time now, but I have thought that I was crazy because I couldn't explain it. But now there's scientific evidence that shows that we are all connected. And everything we do, everything we think, everything that is going on around us is all connected. And it's up to us to focus on healing, focus on forgiving, focus on loving, focusing on the world inside. Because we are the world. The world is inside us. The world is around us. The world is everything that we see and everything we don't see. So embrace your life, embrace the moments that you have, and remember to never, ever, ever, ever take anything for granted. Every single moment in life is a lesson, and it's up to you to embrace that lesson and learn from that lesson. What have you learnt in the past 12 months? What's something that you want to take from the past 12 months and take on into this year? What are some things that you want to leave behind? Because this world is not going forward in a positive direction, but it can. Okay? It's up to each and every one of us to contribute to a better society, to a better life, to a better place, to a better universe, to everything being better. Safe, happy, love, peace, unity. We're going into the age of Aquarius. We have been transitioning into the age of Aquarius for quite some time now. And now we are starting to move into that a lot faster. Okay, 2020 was a shift, a huge shift. And now it's time for us to connect with nature, to get back down to our roots, to love each other, to eat more organic foods, to eat more vegetables, to eat more, to drink more water, be more healthier, eat less meat, to focus on our health, well-being, exercise, and the life will flow through us. Okay? Anyway, I just want to say that I love you so much, and I want you to never, ever, ever forget that no matter what happens to you, no matter what you go through, you are okay. You have been created for a purpose, and you are here on this earth because you're supposed to be here. There's no beating around the bush there. Okay? You fought your way into this earth. Now you keep fighting, and you fight another day, and you fight another day, and you keep fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting until it's your last day. And you keep living the life that you've always dreamed of, because one day it'll become your reality. Okay? I have my own business now. I never thought I could. I make my own products. I make everything from scratch. I've done research on every single ingredient that goes into all of my onto all of my products. I've done all the labeling myself. I buy all of the jars and containers in myself. I worked out all of the product cost pricing of every single product and how much income I can earn off each product. And I also have a huge collection of succulents and indoor plants. Okay, so that's my thing I've been doing for the past couple of years, alongside helping my partner with his business and helping him with his accounts and all that sort of thing. But I don't really like that side too much. I do have my accounting degree, which I worked so hard for. I don't even know how I got it because I'm not that way inclined. But anyway, I got it. And now I just want to live my life and be the best person I can be to me and to those around me, so that I can reflect love. And I hope and pray that you will experience the same. Animals can teach you so much about life. How many animals are unforgiving? Even plants. Are plants unforgiving? No. You know, like you might not water a plant for, say, 6 months. Well, not 6 months, sorry. Maybe succulents. But you know, like tomato plants, you don't water them for a few days it's in a little pot, like, you know, a little pot. They'll be forgiving, and they'll look like they're absolutely screwed and they're going to die. But actually, they come back to life after 24 hours. So what does nature show you? Nature is forgiving. Animals are forgiving. So why does it give us the right to hate each other when nature forgives us for what we do to it? We are destroying the planet, yet nature still forgives us. The trees still grow. The animals are still here. We're polluting our waterways, yet the animals forgive us. So how about we get together, forgive ourselves, forgive each other, love each other, and let's love the planet. Okay? That's it from me. You have a wonderful day, and I thank you so much for watching, and thank you for all the love and the support that you always give me, my lovely, beautiful people. We're so excited to move forward into this new era, and we're so excited to move forward in love and unity and peace and hope. And I really hope and pray for your day, for the love to shine in, and I just pray that you will just have huge abundance and success and positivity and beauty upon you always. I pray that you would just illuminate and shine always. And I pray that the world would wake up and realize how much we need to repair it. Okay? Or just repair ourselves so that we can help have a ripple effect on the world and the effect of everything that's all connected. Okay? Love you so much.